All right, Paul, thank you so much. We have a presser right now on the situation in Boyle Heights, that fire that's been running for days at a warehouse. Let's listen in.
The roof is still intact to this fire. It's resting on these storage racks that go all the way from the floor all the way to the ceiling that are 600 feet long in this building. So what we're doing now and what we're continuing to do and what we're seeing great progress on to get final extinguishment of this fire is that we're using those large volumes of water from the exterior of the building. So we peeled back the sides of these buildings, the building behind us here, it's 250,000 square feet. It was essentially involved in fire. The whole building's 500,000 square feet. So half of this building has been peeled back. We're taking those water cannons, which you can see behind us here, those water that are going all the way into the building. We are taking those and we're getting water to the center of the building. We had to use a public-private partnership to get this resource here, and we're able to get these resources that actually came all the way from Texas to put this fire out, because these are typically fire apparatus that are used for oil well refineries or something that you need to stay far away to get water in. This building's very unique. It's not something that we've dealt with in LA City before. It's a very challenging fire. So using this tactic here by squirting water from the outside all the way in is going to put out the remaining fire, and it's going to fully extinguish it so we can get it turned over to the business owner for remediation. One of the unique things on this fire is we're doing two things simultaneously. So again, I talked about the public-private partnership. The remediation process with the building occupant and the building owner, they are embedded in our incident command system, and that remediation process has already started while we are still looking to put out the remaining hotspots. What they're gonna do is, there's over 85 million pounds of food in this warehouse, and some of it is burned and some of it is spoiled, and that's gonna continue to happen. They're gonna take all of those materials out, they're gonna remediate them, and they're gonna get them to the appropriate facilities like a landfill or wherever they deem necessary. That's the contractors that are gonna do that. We are going to maintain a presence on scene. The LAFD is gonna be here. If they uncover any remaining smoldering items, we're gonna put that fire out before it goes to the landfill. So that is what has happened over the days. The fire chief, I know that you're interested in it, is the fire chief has set a goal for us as an incident command system, as an incident here, to get this fire put out today. We're looking really good. We made great progress overnight. The smoke is decreased significantly. So today the tactic is to continue the same of what we did yesterday, is again use those water cannons. We still cannot send firefighters in this building. It's incredibly dangerous. And to be quite honest, we're probably never going to send anyone in this building because there's no life hazard right now. We're gonna put out the fire from the exterior and reevaluate as conditions change, but this tactic is working and it's putting out the fire. We're gonna use our drones and find any areas that are still active heat signatures, and those water cannons will be deployed to those areas. Again, the remediation process is going to continue simultaneously. We will remain on site. The investigation is still underway for this fire. The cause and origin will be determined. We'll get that to you as soon as we have it. And if any other updates at this point, we're gonna take, I can take some questions, but I will say one last thing is, very unique building, very unique that we're able to incorporate this public and private partnership. And that is how we have taken a fire that in other jurisdictions has taken over 60 days to put out. We're on day 8 now, and we're very close to final extinguishment. 85 million pounds of food we were told were in this building. And again, half of it was there. This building is essentially a large, as Fire Chief Moore described it, right? It's a very large, the whole building is an ice chest, frozen food ice chest. Very thick walls, very thick roof. Half of it, there's a wall that goes down the middle of it. That's why you see half of the building is still intact and half of it is burned. That wall down the middle of it, half of it still has food in there. They're able to keep those items cold but not frozen, to still remove those and dispose of them, but so they don't start to have decomposing matter. So half of that will be remediated and removed that's not under fire. The other half, everything that's burned, will be making sure that there's no fire left in it, no smoldering debris. That'll be removed.
This is LAFD giving us an update on that warehouse fire in Boyle Heights that's been burning for 8 days now, but actually really positive update here with them saying that they found a strategy that works to put this fire out. They basically peeled off the sides of the building. They're shooting the water directly inside with what they're called water canyons through a public-private partnership. They've got this equipment from Texas. It's typically used for oil refineries.
Yeah, absolutely. We thought the fire was going to be out by end of week. They're saying they're hopeful by the end of the day, which is good.
Yeah,
Obviously,
that's huge.
Some hotspot. What's interesting, though, it's a 500,000 square foot building.
Right.
250,000 square
Half
feet.
of it.
Half
Yeah.
of it. That's about
Has
4.3 football fields, including the end zone, just to give you a little idea of how big this fire is. So.
And he's saying 85 million pounds of food inside. So, of course, there's going to be a lot of work done when this fire's out. But they said they did cut down on the amount of smoke coming out, which, of course, is great for air quality and people in the area. We'll continue to follow this story for you.